Okay, hey there, everybody. Looks like this is going. Check, make sure this is going here. Can't really tell if this is. Oh no, it looks like it is. Okay. All right, back into Metaphor. We're at the start of a dungeon, or did we just finish the dungeon? No, I think we just ran into it a little bit. Okay. It's been a while since I did this, so I don't remember what I was doing. Alright. Hopefully it didn't reset everything monster-wise, but it probably did. Yeah, I can see all the treasure chests and everything like that are still here. Lovely.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
Right there.
Oh, damn it.
We'll hold our ground.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh no, my skull.
Only a flesh wound.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing. Juna, are you okay?
Alright, so the
You look
problem
like you're
here is
about to
that
drop.
obviously I would want to use light, but I think I would just lose here would probably be the fastest way to go about it.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any
Stay
skills.
insane in a
Trying
fight.
to get my other thing going here.
Is everyone right there?
Kind of feel like those guys just immediately turned around and hit me.
Juna's knocked out. We gotta wake her up.
This ain't
Oh
cool.
wait, I've got the wrong lineup too.
Hilbert's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Oh no, I think I've got Facilio here for a reason. I think it's because I wanted to have blood
Fighting.
damage.
Come on, not like this. Someone
Okay.
help,
Like
please.
this.
Might be the difficulty, but it feels like it's really hard to make it so that like your regular attacks are worthwhile. And I kind of wonder if like how much of a build has to be devoted to making it so that your regular attacks are actually any good. Because it feels like you should be using spells. And that like your regular sort of attacks are kind of useless. Hey, there's Anakill. All the way from France.
There they are.
I don't know too much about what's going on over there these days, but
Time for some close. Come on.
I'm
This is our
actually my
chance.
dad's
Nice.
getting
This is our chance.
Vitus power.
Why is it that this time there's only two of them when I get the Anders on?
Hit
Oh,
their
whatever.
weakness. That's your opening, Captain. A bit much,
Okay,
actually. Looks like they're weak to light. Electricity's no good against them.
Yeah,
That's
these
the
guys have
last
the
thing
same
we need.
things. I think we'll just
This might
pass.
be a good strategy.
Okay, let's. All right.
And we can use Slam Strike, and that'll...
Get ready.
Right in their weak spot.
Observe the
Yeah.
enemy.
Beat him down,
Not as
Basilio.
nice as I
the
thought that was going to be as far as
strike
damage
ball.
goes, but
No.
Hulkenberg's
Take
attack
this.
can just be
Still
regular.
standing, I
Let's
see.
stay calm. I won't hold back. Flare. Last
That's
one.
one for the captain.
Alright, I wish this was a little bit
Underestimate
cheaper
me.
to
Up
use,
close
but-
and personal. Fool! Sorry, my mistake.
Who should I beat down first?
Okay.
Here I go.
I guess I just have to
You're
use
out
some.
of here.
Bit unfortunate, but...
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I kind of forget what I'm actually
Is that
doing
the
here.
end then? We've cleared the way.
Game is louder than my voice? Okay, I'll check that. The volume mixer is saying that it's not, but I'll still adjust it a little bit. My volume mixer doesn't really, isn't really a high quality one anyway. Huh. Haven't seen a random dead body in a dungeon in, like, since chapter 1, basically.
Right there.
Looks like they found us.
Charging in. Time for some close.
Ah, goddammit.
Brace yourselves. Take it.
The heck was that? I have no idea what some of these abilities are.
This is nothing.
Bring it on!
They're weak
Okay,
to
so these
fire.
guys have been traditionally
Keep
pretty
this
easy to
with
beat.
their
These
weak
guys are
strike
fire,
attacks.
these guys are...
Smash 'em up.
Yeah, okay.
Vitus power.
I think I can still
Hold
deal
on,
a lot of
charging
damage
in.
with these guys.
I'll get some distance. I'm counting on you. On a just that'll shut you up.
Faster!
This Is it cheaper? I think it's cheaper to do this.
You hit their weakness.
Who should I be?
Don't let up now, Juna.
Yeah,
Right in their weak spot.
Morons,
Beat
the
him down,
lie.
Basilio.
Why do you call me a moron?
Highlander got them right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot.
I won't hold back.
Okay, I
No,
definitely feel like I
forward.
want to just move up and heroic slash this guy, because
The
I'll
blaze
finish him
edge,
off.
two remaining.
Got him. Nice going,
hold
hold this
But I
power.
might want to use Rune's Flamethrower just to try and
Raging
get rid of him.
fire. Alright, see the finish that one.
I don't think that I've got anything other than basic attacks with this guy. But can't really
moving to the front.
switch it.
Right there.
88 damage.
That's the last of them. The
Yeah, I
way
kind of
is
wonder,
clear.
like, if I stack every single fighter ability that
That was the
increases
last
your
of them.
damage by, like, 20% or 10% or 50%, like, would all of those added together actually be enough to make that worthwhile?
Be forewarned, our enemies are around.
There they are. Right there. Time for some close combat.
This is a
There we
We
go.
have the edge.
Let's take them all down in one fell
It's
swoop.
like I can actually just get
I'm
into this with
focusing my power.
regular attacks. Okay, extra turn icons.
Let's go.
This is the turn where we just try to get them.
Maybe not.
They're weak
Never-
to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell
I've got
swoop.
access to at least like something I can use here. I can use Fire Art. Use Royal Sword as well, I guess, but that's not that good.
No, this won't work. Forward!
I'm wondering what the best, most cost-efficient way to deal with these guys is, because I don't want to spend too much mana. I'm thinking what's probably most cost-effective is to just use Hamon, even though it's not like the right ability necessarily. Actually, Gold Attack.
Is there another way? Falling back. Time for some close combat.
You know what, I think that we just use slashes for here, because I don't have great options with him, so I'm just gonna sort of leave that out.
Light the curtains for me.
We use this because, like, they're weak to it, and she gains back MP fast enough anyway.
That was a masterstroke,
Didn't
Juna.
expect this.
You got
That
them
lets me,
all,
like,
eh?
massacre these guys.
All right.
I kind of don't care if I lose all of Basilio's abilities here, but I kind of don't feel like I need it. I've got tons of action points left, so even if they're strong against this or whatever,
Into the fray. Huh. Take this.
Stay focused.
should just be able to auto-attack me down.
Can't take it anymore.
There we go.
That's the last of them. The way's clear. Applause, please.
I wonder if I'm getting close to the
Tremble
point where I can,
before
like,
me.
auto-resolve these fights instead of having to fight
That
them.
should do it.
There they are.
Come on, turn around. Why'd he disappear? That was weird.
Charging
Oh,
in.
draw this
All right.
thing.
How's that?
Alright.
Okay. Let's give us all we've got.
Man, huge groups again. Okay. I don't have as much leeway this time since I didn't get the free turns. I'll do
No,
it like this.
we're looking
We'll
good
swap
here.
there.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
Great, Juna.
Juna.
This.
Yeah, that, I guess is way overkill. Alright.
But they're still breathing. Into the fray. Huh. Take this.
This is where I.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Probably gonna run out of mana on Juna pretty
Not
soon
bad.
here.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay. Up my magic a little bit.
I'd expect no less.
Resist all affinity damage other than Almighty. That's really good, actually.
That's all of them. We're safe for the
I
time
wonder if that
being.
includes all the physicals. Another dead body here. What's going on? I think this place is the bandit camp. I think that's what I'm doing right now. Haven't done anything here since Wednesday, so I don't really remember what I'm doing. So the ladder's heading down. I'll check it, but
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Nice move.
alright, looks like we're starting to get a little bit better
Finish him
at knocking these guys into a fight without having to hit them like for a full combo. We probably just finish them off with Basilio,
Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, let's.
because he can just use this.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm feeling like if I get just a couple more levels,
if I
I'll
say
be able
so
to start
myself.
auto-resolving these fights, so I won't have to keep
Our immediate
manually
vicinity
fighting them
is
all.
secure. We should be
Spending all
safe.
my MP on everything. Looks like this place did not let me in there. Where's the switches? Okay, other sides of both the doors. Awful. Okay. So we'll try this one next then. Well, at the very least we got a bunch of these. Good job. And not really.
What's up, everyone? Isn't that the demon?
Okay, so let's just chuck... We'll start with the hammer.
Light! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain. Dance for you.
It's just light,
This is just what I need!
unfortunately. I do want to do this.
Going for the weak
This
spot.
guy's gonna have lots of status
ready
debuffs that are
whenever.
really annoying that I kind of hate. So if we use charge and then follow it up with a very high damage, like, single target. I don't know if that's not a single target, though.
this fun.
Wild Boar could be good in a certain sense there. I think we
Never
just
mind.
might be better off
I'll
doing
hang
this.
back.
I stand ready. Come.
Falkenberg, let's use Holy Knight's Proclamation.
Let's
When I get hit by like a million status effects, I'm gonna be really unhappy. Can I get it back here? No, I can't. Okay, I have to use gold attack here.
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
Okay, now I get hit by like a million status effects. Or he uses Heat Riser, that's fine. Okay, nice.
All yours.
Pass.
And for all that we
Holy
strive
Knight's
for.
Proclamation.
I will fight with pride. Prince, flare.
You hit their weakness!
Don't
That's your opening, Captain! What I need!
Moves all buff
Going
effects.
for the weak spot!
Who should I beat down for? I'll hang back.
By the swan oath
Forgot
of
I
let
had to do
justice
something else
prevail.
first. Okay,
This won't do.
let's have
I
you
shall defend.
It's okay.
Prince. Ah!
Nice hit! That was
crits on
perfect!
that.
Behold this power! This might sting!
This variant of this guy's probably going to be pretty tough, but I have no idea. Yeah, this is the thing that you worry about. That's going to hurt.
Oh, you see that?
Basilio's
Oh, that's not as bad as I
victorious.
thought it was going to be.
Dark
You know
Knight.
who your friends are?
I stand waiting.
Okay. The fact that that
Behold,
sucks up
by
one of my
this power.
turns, though, is kind of why that really sucks. I'm not going to have enough time, I don't think,
You hit
to
their
get around to another
I'll
point
give you
attack.
the performance of a lifetime.
Okay, let's get rid of that stupid... Do I not? There I do. Oh, I only have one.
Let's get some use
I
out
owe
of
you
this.
one. Stay insane in a fight. Place in some distance.
I'm gonna
Too
do
close.
this. Okay. That's fine. I've got too many abilities crammed onto, like, main character. Oh, that sucks. Thankfully, Juna's regular attack kinda doesn't hurt that badly, so it's sort of fine.
Of
We're
heroes.
your friends!
Strike me if
They're
you
the
dare.
enemy!
Let's.
Okay. I should be able to loop back around to myself here.
That's your opening, Captain. Aren't you a treat?
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I'm ready whenever. All yours.
I stand ready.
I'm not actually sure Hulkenberg needs to defend here. I could heal. The Scottish accent? I'm not sure I feel like that's quite a Scottish accent. A lot of the accents in this are not, like, made by actual British people, so they're kind of, like, mixed between lots of the English accents, like English, Scottish, Irish, Welsh. So it's kind of like that, but sounds off to me. I might be better off getting rid of... I can't get rid of it because I only have one of those.
Perhaps not.
Okay, I think what I'll probably just do is guard here.
It's okay. By this power.
Yeah, I wish I had gold attack and hammer on different people. Okay.
Wow. Aren't you a treat?
Yeah,
Juna's
that's
been charmed.
not relevant
You
at all.
can take him.
Observe.
Okay.
Your
We
friends.
strive for.
They're the enemy.
Oh, nice proclamation.
Is that all?
Can't tell the difference. I don't think you're necessarily wrong. It's just that, like, you know, I think that's because a lot of the voice actors are actually, like, American.
That helped us
So
out.
they're kind of aiming for different sort of, like, levels of Britishness, but they're sort of muddling it a bit.
Wow. Aren't you a treat?
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, these attacks not doing very much is fine. Hulkenberg's immune to status effects right now, so...
All yours.
I stand
Okay.
ready.
For a first attack, I
Moving to
don't
the front.
want to
Dark
use
Knight.
the same thing. I'm gonna do this.
Let's stay by this power.
Blight.
You hit their
You
weakness.
can get around again.
That's your
She's
underestimate.
finally gotten rid of that. That's fantastic. I think we're just gonna hit it with this.
Freeze over.
Okay, let's do this.
Basilio's even more useless right now because I can't even use physical attacks right now, like at all.
You can take him.
Is everyone to the rear? Oh, power of
Okay.
heroes. Strike me if you dare.
I need to
Behold.
equip the stronger version of like the money attack. Like gold attack regular is just way too weak. It's making this take like way longer. I should time it so I'm using this when this guy would have. Wait, why did you not get?
Amazing.
Okay, that just is cheap as hell.
Wow. Aren't you a treat?
So that actually feels like that was bugged or something because he didn't get impacted at all by
Don't you
the
know who your friends are?
thing that he was supposed to be. Kind of gotta use this there. I only have one of
That
these,
helps.
so that sucks.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, this
I
is
won't hold
gonna be
back.
a long, grindy fight.
With
How
healing
come the
power.
flame thing didn't
That
work?
helps
It's supposed to
us
be
out.
every second attack he loses.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get hit by charm again. As I was talking about though with the status effects, this guy just constantly flings them out and it's really annoying.
Amazing.
The
Oh
captain's
my
been
god,
charmed.
okay.
I call upon a royal who's soul. friend and who's foe.
I'm ready when all yours.
Observe the enemy. Into the fray. Come. Oh, bolts of lightning.
Just gonna try and damage rush this down a
I
bit.
can't
This is nothing.
control myself.
Because I haven't done anything for like my basic attacks, like it doesn't matter too much if I get taunted except for the fact that I lose my actions. Ow, Hulkenberg got absolutely wrecked there.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
That's
Where
fine.
it ends.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Okay.
Here you go.
My spirit is unbroken. To save a grab. Dark Knight.
I guess I have to go back to doing this for a bit.
That all.
It's okay. We can.
Flare.
I missed. Don't get
Wow,
slimy, Captain.
okay. Well, that sucks.
Is everyone okay? Over Gotta heal up.
It's,
lovely.
yeah. Oh no, I didn't use the coin this turn, so
If I die.
Gotta wake her up.
I'm gonna actually
Juna's
reset
down.
this fight. I feel like I gotta get the cadence slightly differently here.
Blight.
You hit their weakness.
Don't
That's your
underrate.
opening, Captain. This power.
I think I actually have to just use her for damage because I don't think that reducing his attack is actually that important.
I'm ready whenever. I'll hang back.
By the
Pass.
sworn oath of knighthood.
Will it come back to her?
Dark Knight. Is that all?
Okay, do this.
It's okay. Let's go.
Flare.
I've got.
Watch me.
Staying
just gonna have
safe.
him move back and defend. So we've got 2 people on defense. I forgot to do coins. So he'll get full attack here. But that's kind of fine, because we didn't get hit by a million status effects.
Into the fray with blade in hand. Not
Actually,
now.
no, the best thing to do from here... You know what? Let's try something slightly different. Let's go ahead and use Tetrakarn on Hulkenberg.
I will fight. Come
And we'll
forth,
use
royal
this to get rid
sword.
of his actions instead of coins.
You hit their weakness. That's
We'll try this.
Captain.
Okay, let's do this. All yours.
Observe. Let justice
Okay, and he
prevail.
has to attack
I
Hulkenberg
stand
because of Holy
waiting.
Knight's Proclamation, so he can't
Let's stay
slip
calm.
past
Let's
that
go.
way.
Flare.
So now the only thing that
I'll
really
give
screws me over is
persona
Beguiling Sigh.
master.
Nice, okay.
You could take him.
For all that we strive for.
Let's do the combo again. It's the only problem with this is it's really expensive. Like, I'm using
It's
a ton of
okay.
mana to get through
Vitus
that,
power.
You hit their weakness.
which is not
That's
fun.
your Captain. Freeze over.
Stay insane in a fight. I'll hang back.
Come. Is that all? I won't hold back. Blight.
I call upon
All
a
right.
royal soul.
Casting Tetrakarn on himself there, that's fine. Megiddo ignores all my nonsense. Okay, he lost his own Tetrakarn too, so we could actually use physical attacks
All
here
right.
if we wanted to.
You could
Not
take
going
him
to
by
here, though.
Let justice prevail.
I think I used another turn like this.
Behold.
Prince.
Actually,
With
use
healing
Mimica.
power.
I owe you one.
What's needed?
Thank you.
These stupid mimics are like always
There's a
so
blood
powerful
trail.
compared to other monsters and the levels they're in.
Frost.
If I miss them, they'd be unhappy.
I'll hang back.
I stand, Dark Knight. Strike me if you dare.
He's got plus evasion too, so it's a possibility he does. Alright, this is the one we don't want to get hit by. Fortunately, we got lucky there.
Tickled.
Okay, he lost the whole turn even though he got a crit, so...
Prince. Flare.
You hit their weakness.
I kind of wanted to just try and blitz him for kill here.
You sure don't give up easy.
Okay, let's do. You could take him.
Is everyone charging in? Oh, power of heroes. Still standing, I see.
Vitus power.
Persona master.
Yeah, I didn't have the right setup to fight those sort of guys at all.
Let's keep
So,
this up.
kind of an annoying fight to have to get into, but that's mimics for you. Alright, so if I know that there's a bunch of mimics in this place, I kind of want to make sure that we've got another person who's got access to
What now?
the coin attack, and I would also like if someone else had light attacks. Paladin, did you actually have a light... Yeah, you got Crusader's Hammer. It's not great because the secondary effect doesn't matter here, but it's really high damage. So it's something that we could have as an option. Who's the other person who actually unlocked Merchant? Was it Yufa or Juno? I can't remember who unlocked it. I know I did, but... it's Heisme. Okay. Yeah, so we could bring along Heisme instead of, what's his name? I also need to get to 10 Sniper with him, that's fine. Yeah, gold attack is all you get from these guys. That's so bad. What about this guy? Heavy Almighty costs 2,500. That's a bit expensive. That's a little bit expensive. Maybe we just stick to the cheaper one, in all honesty. Actually, we can keep him as an assassin for now, and then we can just equip him with that ability. So what we need here is gold attack. I wouldn't mind giving him something else here.
All right.
Might as well do that. If I could find something that would, like, let me cure status, that would be great, but... I'm just gonna put this in here for now. The way the skill tree works? The skill tree in this game's great. I really like it, actually. The way you can sort of, like, freely sort of mix stuff from different classes is something I find quite good. Yeah, I don't have anything great to put here. Did I... Okay, this isn't much better, but... This is probably fine. I wouldn't mind getting something like that magic recovery thing.
All right.
Instant recovery is good here, just because we keep getting hit by status effects. Deal weak physical strike, decrease the hit evasion. That's actually really good, but I don't need it here. Where the hell is the one that gave me MP recovery? Did I not unlock that yet for Hulkenberg? Oh, I've already got Revitalized. That comes with this class. That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess we do want the magic font. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be another mimic. That's not.
What an incredible find.
What the heck?
A dream
Pure
come
white
true.
shoes can be purified at the church, so they suck now, but I'll have to fix them up later. What's kind of nice about this is, like, all that versatility that you get in changing up your classes and stuff like that does give you a lot of freedom. Does mean that you can, like, instead of leveling, just sort of putz around with your builds to get them to be different, which I think is really nice. Okay, I guess we'll try exploring down a different way here. So you can sort of compensate for being under level. I forgot to actually party switch. Basilia, swap for Heisme. That's one of the things I also liked about, like, Final Fantasy Tactics, is the fact that you can sort of swap your classes around and make it so that your classes were heavily customized and stuff like that. But, yeah, those sort of systems always are a lot of fun to me.
Everything's pretty standard.
Wow, nothing hidden here. Okay. Wonder why that even exists, that hallway. Usually when you got a hallway that leads to nothing in this game, it's like a hidden secret. Okay.
It's all clear.
This doesn't seem to be a dungeon that has any of these hidden corridors, so maybe I don't need to be holding down this button here, because maybe it doesn't have any of those, but... You kind of never notice that you're missing them until, like, way later, but... Okay, I guess it's this way. I don't really have enough light for me to want to attack that thing, because I'm probably not going to get it.
Come on!
Now! We
Go
must
after these guys.
Get in there and finish him off.
Okay. In this case, I actually kind of want to switch back. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess it's our time to shine.
Party swap. Can swap you again.
I retreat
I
for
got
now.
this.
Berserker!
Get wrecked.
Because we can do that. Maybe we'll stick with
Finish.
Basilia for a little
Great
while
work,
until I'm
everyone.
about to open a treasure chest, and then we'll switch out to Highlander for those treasure chests, or I could just level up Merchant with someone else.
There are still some foes around. Don't let
There
your
they
guard
are.
down.
Alright, we'll try this. The main thing about this is, like, I wanted to gain back the HP and experience points that I get from attacking him, because, like, when my allies are going in, I get back some experience points.
Not miss this chance. Have at them.
So I don't actually care about fighting that thing.
There they go.
Jeez.
Right there.
Time for some close combat.
There we go.
This is our chance.
Stay calm and do this.
Okay, and once again, I kind of just want to swap this to Basilia. Oh, it doesn't auto-switch.
Not now.
It auto-switches back.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Okay. Doesn't really
I
matter.
retreat
really,
for
does it?
now.
Stay in. All right.
Oops. They actually have way more hit points this time than the last time for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. I'll try this anyway.
Right in their weak spot.
Yeah,
Beat
just
them
way more hit points than
Basilia.
last time for some reason.
the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
I could probably kill them with Juna, but that would
Please,
cost me a
after
lot.
you.
I'm just gonna swap
the enemy.
to...
Charging in!
I'm just gonna speed my way back to Basilia and have him do that again.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I be? You better be ready.
There we go. Okay.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
We got so many heroes
What
elite
now?
with light here. I might want to try to unlock someone's main archetype. Whose do I want to unlock, though? I kind of want to unlock Hulkenberg's. Because she's kind of the character that I most rely on, because Knight is just ridiculously good for keeping everyone alive. So that means I have to level up Wizard, which is super weird.
of protection.
Okay, while attack, defense, or hit evasion are buffed, recover a significant amount of MP every turn. This could be a way to, like, make Tetrakarn a major part of my strategy if I'm getting a huge amount of MP back every turn and have a huge MP pool. God, okay. This takes so goddamn many of these. Maybe I have less of these than I thought I did. Okay, increases strength and hit rate of synthesis. Cool. Gain some MP. And then... what else did I need? It was Elementalist, or was it the other one? Elemental Master. So that is this one.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And I think I only need to take this to level 15. Wow, that is a choice, that hat there. And those shoulder pads that float there is just a bit excessive. Alright, well, whatever.
I see.
Okay, so we awaken it, we're not going to switch to it. We're just going to level it with tokens.
A new means of protection.
Okay, so I need to get that to level 15. I want to read what the abilities are. Boatana, deal heavy fire magic damage, heavy ice, heavy electric. Halves MP cost of synthesis. Increases magic skill attack by 15%. Neither of those are super important for me. Heavy fire, heavy... yeah, those are exactly what we expect. Negates one enemy's repel magic. Deals severe magic almighty to everybody. Deals severe magic electric to one. How's that different from, like, just... is that... oh, it's better than heavy. Okay. And then fire as well. No ice one. Interesting. Anime aesthetics can be a bit ridiculous. Yeah. Kind of feel like the more streamlined abilities... well, actually, no, because the knights don't become that much more elaborate. It's just the wizard is really weird once you get to the cap level. Alright. Well, might as well try to see what unlocking one of these classes is like. Not that I actually necessarily... I'm not actually even 100% sure if I feel like the Capstone class is going to actually be stronger. Some of their synthesis abilities look really weak. God, this is so many of these.
I've
Okay.
acquired a new power.
Come on. Oh, shit. One too many. Ah, well, it's fine. We've unlocked the damn thing. Okay, so the Royal Knight.
I see.
Which, again, like, it's, you know, a little bit overdone, but it's not as overdone as the Mage is.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
30,000 meg, holy
I'm
shit.
counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford to actually level this right now, so I think we just leave it as is for a bit. We'll wait till I unlock more stuff. This is the power of the Royal Knight. Okay. You'll battle to protect all of country's people. Okay, great. So this is a unique archetype
A new
that
means
no one
of
else is allowed to
protection.
be. But in spite of that, I'm probably actually going to still say don't switch to that. Okay. Holy Knight's Proclamation, exactly as we've already got. We've already got instant recovery, so that's the same. That's the same, that's the same. Raises a barrier that nullifies one non-almighty attack for one ally. This is a great way to just stuff an enemy out of being able to act, which is really powerful. I wonder if this is going to actually be really expensive, though. Pierce increased by 30%. That's not that important. Is this actually better? Omni counter is really, really good. Noble Knight's Soul is extremely good. This is where I feel like this is kind of not that great. Ultimate Guard, costing 100 MP, is really expensive. These ones are really expensive because they take 3 turn tokens each. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. So, I'm not 100% sure about this class compared to just sticking with Paladin. But... let's...
What now?
Okay, so until we open treasure chest, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna open a treasure chest, and I'm gonna forget to switch to Heisme. But at least we can switch to Heisme, like, in the tactical sense afterwards, or something like that.
I see the enemy. Charging in. All right.
How's that?
Alright.
Let's give him a fight.
Quick, everyone, go!
The
Yeah, I
next
still
one's
am
yours.
low on mana.
Don't under. I'll
You're
show
not. No, I'm gonna...
you. A bit much. This might be a good strategy.
I'm ready whenever.
gonna
You better
definitely
be
go
ready.
for this. 2 of these basically similar.
Right in their weak spot.
That's not more damage.
Of knighthood. Into
Interesting.
The
I guess it's RNG based since it's a certain number of hits.
right there. A worthy foe after all. I will fight with pride.
Okay.
We're looking good here.
4 left.
I'll give you
Don't
the
let up.
performance of a life. Watch me.
Freeze, oh stubborn, hey?
Okay. Oh, awesome
Okay.
souls, do your
I guess
thing.
I just have to really stick to this one then. Because, yeah, they don't really
Smooth finish.
take any
Great
more
work,
damage from that more
everyone.
expensive one. I really want to see what everyone's, like, ultimate
that's
version
all
of their
of them.
class is. I don't know if I'm going to get enough experience points to actually level all of them to full, though.
There they are.
Okay. These guys are being kind of annoying. Come on, turn around.
Time for some close. Come on. Okay.
You get me out of fight with both sets, so I only have to do one.
Let's go.
Could use a Radiance here. Basilia's running sort of low on MP.
Light. Let's finish this. I
Did you
expect
just
no
get
This will be
lesson?
over soon if I can get
Guess all it
closer.
takes is the right motivation. Alright, see the
I think I actually hit
Finish.
harder with that than Basilia does, so I can actually just do
They're
this
still
to finish them
breathing.
off.
Moving to the front.
Finish them
Take
off and
this.
we're clear.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I feel very strongly that we're getting close to the point where I can auto-resolve these fights.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Be careful.
There's someone else here. Where are they?
I see the enemy.
Been made.
Come on.
Charging in.
Forward!
I'm
Okay.
getting pumped.
Looks like we get the
Crush
first
ya.
move.
So against these guys, we
counting
just
on you.
pass. We just destroy them all with Rune's Flamethrower. Juna's gotten her MP back up, so that's fine.
That was a masterstroke, Juna. You got them all,
And
eh?
you guys
They're weak to piercing attacks.
pierce
Hit
all
'em all
11
with
of them,
one
so we can
stroke.
Do your
just
thing.
slam shatter them to death. Actually, no.
Wait a sec.
I don't even need to do that.
Julio should go down. He does good.
Charging
Anyone
in.
else want to try him?
Take this.
This is where
Okay.
Not too shabby.
I wonder why the
Let's keep this
skeletons
up,
aren't
everyone.
murdering all of these bandits.
Good.
Are they just like friends with each other somehow?
I admit, it feels good to.
I continue to grow. We're done here. Let's keep moving.
Okay. More dead people. This is interesting, seeing a dungeon filled with dead people. You just don't see that in this game very often.
Right there.
They're onto us.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
Okay.
Stop staring. Start fighting.
We're looking good here.
Alright, usual strategy here.
Faster. You finished them in one shot, Juna. Now that's a grand finale.
You better not run.
Down.
Truth.
Moving to the front. Else want to try him?
Right there.
Okay.
The game is
I
supposed to
don't
make
think
it so that I
there's
don't
any
have to like
more
manually do
Let's keep
fights
moving.
once you get to the point where the enemies are too weak to
halfway
really
decent
resist
result.
you.
Even
And I kind of feel like I should be
That's
at
the last
that
of 'em.
point, but it's not quite there because we are, I guess, expending MP or something like that. I don't know.
There they are. I see the enemy. Forward!
Okay.
I'll take
There
you
we go.
down. No
Sweep
thanks.
them when you make the first move.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Keep passing it anyway.
This I call upon a royal soul. No good. That was nullified.
I'm ready whenever.
These guys nullify electricity?
They're weak to strike attacks.
Huh.
Smash them
Weird.
up.
Okay. Well,
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Persona Master. Sorry, my mistake.
Who should I be? All
alright.
right.
What's cheaper? 2 of those? Technically, this is cheaper.
Right in their weak spot.
Ooh, it doesn't kill them.
Beat him down,
I stand
Basilio.
charging in. With blade in hand.
Not now.
Right there.
They yet cling to life.
It's okay. We can do that.
Alright, well,
Flare! Last one!
Yes.
technically saving a tiny amount of MP on this fight, but not a lot.
That's
Alright.
the last of them. The way's clear.
I think I need to get everyone up to level
moving.
60 to avoid having to actually do these fights, which is quite a bit away. Like, we're not even close to there, I don't think. Alright, so here's a treasure chest that's shifty as hell. So, let's go ahead and hit
now?
Purdy. Place Basilia with Heisme. Yep. Alright,
Stupid thing. I'll give you a show.
so we use Hamon.
You hit their weakness.
Be nice. Falling
your
back
opening,
now.
Captain.
Accept your
Gold attack,
fate.
we use gold attack.
Critical hit. Heisme's a
I'll
real
give
ace.
Very good.
Persona Master.
Then we can use just sort of whatever here.
Freeze over.
I stand ready.
I should get a second turn of
Charging in!
Hulkenberg, so I think what I
justice
want to do is
prevail.
hit him here. Null attack here is actually really good.
I will fight. Flare!
You think yourself?
Oh, I don't think I
assassin.
actually am going to get around to a second one.
This'll be over soon enough.
Okay, so what I probably have to do here... I'm not going to actually worry about it. No, I will actually worry about it. Okay, I'm just going to
Be a good
pass.
strategy.
Is to the rear guard with
Then we'll
blade
go
in
back,
hand.
and then Holy Knight's Proclamation.
Is that all?
I probably shouldn't be stacking these effects, though. Okay, he's just gonna Heat Riser this turn, I think. Okay, good. This kind of sucks, because I might miss this.
You hit their weakness.
Huh.
That's
Perhaps
your opening,
this suits me
Captain.
best. Oh, power of
A
kings!
critical hit.
Okay,
Heismay's
criticals
a real
are
ace.
good.
I call upon a royal soul.
This might sting.
Conjure that.
Observe the enemy.
We've already got the effect on this guy.
Into the fray. Decipher grab.
No,
Come.
I'm gonna do this.
I stand waiting.
It's okay. Let's go.
Flare.
Let it face me!
I don't actually want to use gold attack
No,
again
to the
here.
vanguard!
Resist that.
Slide!
I've got
Sort of just have
behold this
unlimited
power.
MP on Heismay if I'm doing that sort of stuff. Okay. Ugh.
My lord?
Heismay's been charmed. Careful, everyone.
Okay.
He might do something dangerous.
Pretty sure I can't do anything about that right now, and he's the guy with the coins. No, I have one slapstick fan. Okay.
Just the
My
thing.
thanks.
Behold, I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
Huh. I need
That's your
a
opening,
sassy!
Captain.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Charmed,
call
yeah.
upon a royal soul.
Is
The counter came in at a really awkward point for that last one, which really sucked. I wonder if that Protect Guard is still up, because we blocked that attack using the innate on the 15%. I wonder if that counts. I don't know if it does. Okay, can't use physical, that's fine. Mojito, that's fine. Does barely any damage. Okay, now that hit the block, okay. Sucks that he's using that last, because, like, he's still getting his full turn because of that.
By this power.
light?
You hit their weakness.
You
Also,
now
I
accept
know
your
for a fact I
fate.
threw coins at him last turn. And he got 3 random
Behold
attacks.
this power. Freeze over.
By the sw.
Paladin.
Okay, we'll do that
Come
again.
forth, royal soul.
Huh. Perhaps a sassy!
I guess maybe we throw coins at him twice.
Commendable bearing.
See if that stops him from attacking. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I have to deal a certain amount of damage with that before he gets screwed over by it. I don't
Have to
know.
help everyone.
Alright, we should be able to blitz him down this time.
Come on, help me out.
Yeah, this is way easier than last time we fought this stupid thing.
They sure don't give up easy.
I stand ready. Paladin.
Oh, this also removes debuffs. Shoot. Okay. Well. Yeah.
No.
Just gonna
I
skip.
defer to you.
Let's go.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Huh. Face
That's
me!
your opening,
I don't
Captain.
need to do this anymore. I can't use Elusive Dream.
There's a better
I don't
way.
think I can even... Oh, no, I can't use
Advancing!
Steel.
A sassy!
Because it's Megiddo.
I'll take sorry.
Why, hello
Heavenly
there,
water.
treasure. I call upon a royal soul.
Alright. Definitely way easier than the last time I fought that
Perhaps
stupid
a
thing.
standing ovation?
Feels like I'm making progress.
Alright, and we got another treasure chest, so
found something.
probably
Not
have to
bad.
worry about the same thing again. Probably not, actually, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. Let's go ahead and heal.
What now?
Yeah.
What an incredible find.
This one's fine.
That's what I call treasure.
I know that the actual final boss of this place is also supposed to be, like, tempted by money, so we should be able to do the same thing to him. So Heismay for that would actually also be good. Although, admittedly, his coin attack is garbage. Alright, we're back to not
What
doing
now?
those, so we'll swap out Heismay and Basilio again.
There they are. We have
No
the
ally
edge.
attacks, not a single one. Wow.
Now get ready.
Okay, I'm down to 174.
We're looking good here.
Barely got any MP
I'll
left.
give you the performance of a lifetime. I'll show you.
I kind of want to use Rune's Flamethrower here. Your MP is kind of getting low, though.
Maybe not.
And we'll just
Guards
do
up.
this.
Stay in set. You better be ready.
Okay, we'll use Slam Shatter again, and then just Slam Shatter. Slam Shatter and just Slam
Is
Shatter.
everyone all right? I defer to you.
I'm counting on you.
Please, after you.
Who should I be?
Come here!
Yep. Probably one of the more cost-effective ways to do this, especially because I'm not going to like stick to using Basilio for this entire dungeon. So I don't know.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, how do I get to this door? Maybe I have to go through this way. Oh, this is a jump down spot. Ah, shoot. Okay, we'll find out if this is
Right there.
All right. How's that? A
bad
preemptive
spot or not.
Let's do this. Get ready.
That other jerk's not gonna be... Alright, whatever.
You
It's
hit their
fine.
weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Faster. Frost. Got one.
I'm ready
Okay.
whenever.
Berserker!
Right in their weak spot.
Slam strike
Beat
there.
him
I
down,
stand
Basilio.
ready. Into the fray. Take this. They yet cling to life.
Behold, I walk a roy. We're looking good here.
I've got just the dance for you. You
Eh,
might say it's to die for.
I call upon a royal soul.
I'm not sure what to do here from
Maybe
a
not.
math point of view.
I'll show
It's
you.
probably this. This is probably the better option.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep
Alright.
this up, everyone.
Immediately have to do another skeleton fight.
I'm capable too. Does it seem that I've grown stronger from
There they are.
Okay. A
Okay,
little
let's
bit of
clean 'em up quick.
magic back. Not much, but a little bit.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
This
That's
is
your
just
opening,
what I
Captain.
need.
Freeze over.
All right. This is the
Got
last
this,
one.
Basilio.
Check me out.
Charging in.
Only one left.
Be able to just kill this guy.
And we're clear.
Still standing,
I
I,
think.
see.
Forward!
There we go.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
This place is actually kind of maze-like. I'm not doing a great job of navigating this in my head here. I've always been bad at directions anyway, but like...
Right there. Time for some close combat. Forward!
Oh, shit.
Incoming!
Fortunately, these guys are pretty easy to kill. Well, except for that happened, but you know.
Fighting.
Did I lose that money, or did they lose that money? I feel like they lost that money, but the way they wrote it. I feel like it probably is me, though, from what that would actually do, though.
Basilio got knocked out. Someone help him back up.
I'm not sure that I have to care about that all that much. I think it's
I'm
fine.
counting on you.
Behold this power.
Instantly kill these guys with
Raging
flamethrower.
I knew you could do it.
Paladin!
Okay.
Not now.
we'll
Moving
move
to the
up,
front.
then
Only
heavy
5
rush
enemies left.
you.
Stay sharp.
One remaining.
Only
Good.
one
Let's stay
left.
calm. Charging
Finish
in.
them off and we're clear.
Good here.
They're weak to fire.
Am I likely to kill him with Fusados? I think I am.
Sorry, my mistake.
Because Hulkenbergs will still deal full damage.
Right there.
Damn it.
That's
Which is
the
still
last of
garbage
them.
attack, but you know,
Way's
whatever.
clear.
Okay. I'm kind of amazed that that guy didn't get downed by all those attacks from the
What
start
now?
there. Maybe they're just beefier than some of the other guys I've been fighting. Alright, Hulkenberg, just give me emergency aid. There we go.
I see the enemy.
Heads
Yeah,
out.
these guys I can just stand here
I'm
and
getting
attack.
pulled
Looks
back.
like we get the first move.
Weird. Okay.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
We're looking good here.
I call upon a
Kinda
royal
don't need to
soul.
use Rune's Flamethrower here.
Freeze over and hit their weakness.
Oh, I didn't expect
Don't
Here
let
I
it
go.
down, Juna.
that yet.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Shy. Might be curtains for me.
Into the fray.
Yeah, probably is curtains for you. We'll hit this guy.
Take this. They yet cling to life.
Shy. Might be curtains for me.
Time for some close combat. Still up? Doc.
Shy.
Soda, master.
Might be curtains for me.
Do it like this, I think.
Alright, shoot it, guys. They're
Might
weak
be
to strike
curtains
attacks.
for me.
Smash them up.
Okay, so we'll hit this guy with Slam Strike. So I think I actually do need that to kill him. And then Heavy Rush on this guy. Bandit Dungeon still? I kind of just got here. Yeah, I mean, I just started it.
Everyone.
Okay. I don't see any more.
I am, you know, also not doing a great job of figuring out where I am in here. The navigation's been bad.
Wait.
I think we're close, but wait, I sensed something strange. Interesting. Well, there's this. That's for one. Okay, this looks like a mimic. Let's go ahead and switch our party up a bit.
What now?
Swap you guys. It's not a mimic. Holy crap. Sumptuous Magla Feast. Holy crap, I've needed those for ages and have gotten, like, what, 4 in this entire playthrough? Okay, do I want to do this place first, or do I want to do the main road? I'll do this place first. Now, where are we? Oh, that's an even bigger mimic. What do I think about this guy? It's blue. The hell?
Right there. Forward!
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Oh, jeez.
There they are. Charging in.
Ow. Shit.
This won't stop us.
I just got here. No, I just started at the end of the last stream. Yeah.
This is nothing.
Light. You hit their weakness.
Be to the rear!
That's your
Oh,
opening,
power
Captain.
of kings!
Full attack.
Persona Master. Freeze over.
My insistence on not getting more people
I
into, like, the
stand
cleric
paladin.
type classes has continued to, like, just not be great.
Much thanks.
I'm gonna just drop this on
I
a
will
couple
fight
people.
with come forth, royal soul.
You think yourself now accept your fate.
Okay.
What?
Just keep him enticed by money as
Yuna's
much as I
having a
can.
memory lapse. She can't use any of her skills.
Alright, forget. Do I not have it? I might not have it. Ah! Great. Fantastic.
Nah.
We'll
This
just
might be a
pass.
good strategy.
Let justice prevail.
I have Protect Guard up on whoever's lower on health. Actually, Hulkenberg's kind of low on health.
Behold.
Prince! Flare! You hit their weakness.
Assassin!
That's your opening,
Okay.
Captain. Your turn.
Paladin!
Is that all?
It's okay.
I guess I could have
We
healed
can do
that
this.
with Hulkenberg as well.
Light!
You think yourself equal to a youth to the vanguard? Face me!
Okay. Let's try this again here. Actually, we'll do
Some
this.
darker arts.
Try and reduce their evasion. Oh, he's Tetrakarn. Never mind. Guess that's not happening anymore.
Yuna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, I keep throwing money at it. I have to throw money at him
Yuna,
twice,
are you
I guess.
okay?
I wonder if it's a value
Look,
thing
you're
or if
about
it's
to
something
rise.
else.
After you. Yuna's
I
having a memory
stand.
lapse.
Oh,
She
power
can't use
of
any of her
heroes.
skills.
Okay.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
I should be able to do another action with him, so I do this.
You hit their weakness.
Be
No,
neither
I bet I know what it
falling
is.
back.
No, actually, I don't know what it is. It doesn't make any sense.
This might be a good strategy.
Paladin! Strike me if you dare.
Yeah, I have no idea, like, what it is about this that causes gold attack to do something
We
or
can
not
do
do
this.
something.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Maybe I do have to hit it twice. Oh, this sucks.
My lord?
Okay.
You You were there all along.
That does nothing. Okay.
He's been charmed. Careful, everyone. He might do something dangerous.
Observe. Let justice
So we
prevail.
can do this to get rid of the... Oh, no, that's a debuff effect. That's different. Well, fair enough, I suppose. I should actually put it on to Heismay, since if he gets already in effect, okay. Why is it recommending him then?
I will fight. I won't hold back.
I think if he hits one of my own allies, I actually lose my own turn.
That's your opening,
You were
Captain.
there all along.
Wait. What was I doing?
Man. He's always triggers block on the last
Behold
one.
his
He's
power.
getting very
He might
lucky
do
with that.
something dangerous. The captain's
Absolute
lost his
nonsense.
hand. He can't use any skills.
I will protect you.
What just happened?
The next one's yours.
Thanks to that, I have to do that.
You
Should...
were there all along.
Yeah, that does cause me to lose my entire turn. I kind of figured that was probably the case, but...
God, nice one, Captain.
Okay. Got the auto recover from Forget, which is great.
Let justice prevail.
We'll do
I
this.
stand waiting.
Freeze! Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Assassin!
That's your opening, Captain. I call
Yeah, I'm
upon
thinking
a
I need to
soul.
reach a breakpoint in terms of damage for the gold coins to work, and it happens when he... No, if it's the last action that Heismay does, it seems to be what it is. Which is weird.
Paladin!
Huh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I can only cast that on myself. Interesting. Okay, I have not used that ability because it never comes up.
That helped.
Shield.
Let's
Right there.
by this power.
You hit their weakness.
Face me!
That's your opening,
Ah,
Captain.
commendable bearing.
This is just what I need. Sorry, my mistake.
I stand ready. Come!
This isn't quite as good as using Tetrakarn on everybody,
Not
but...
now to you.
You know what? Let's
Come
do this.
forth, royal soul.
Yeah, enticed by money again. Damn
Oh,
it.
lovely. June has been charmed. Listen up. We're your friends. They're
Very
the enemy.
good.
Well, aren't you a treat?
That's fine.
Observe
That
the
actually hurt
enemy.
more than I thought it was going
Blade
to,
in
honestly,
hand.
but...
No. Into the fray. Huh. Take this. Still standing,
Okay.
I see.
Should be a kill, roughly. Not quite.
That's your opening, Captain.
There we go.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That was the last of them.
What I really probably need to do is actually like level another person into cleric so I can just heal better, but I just don't have enough of the resources to keep doing that sort of stuff. I don't have enough Hero's Leaf of Lights.
What an incredible find.
Perfect specimen.
Shamonten's Sign. So that's usually an epithet that kind of gets like used for Uesugi Kenshin, which feels kind of ironic because he was like big rivals with Takeda Shingen, and Takeda's the guy who's the fan. So
A dream come true.
speaking of Takeda Shingen, there's an apocryphal story about Uesugi Kenshin like riding into battle and actually trying to like just cut the head off of Takeda Shingen with his sword while he was like riding past him. And like Shingen was sitting on those little general stooly things with his fan, like giving commands to people, and he blocked the sword with his fan. Not sure if that's actually supposed to be true or not, but that's how they sort of record that. History between those two is kind of weird. Because as much as they did constantly try to kill each other, they were kind of friends in a certain way. But yeah, it does make sense to me that they'd put those two together, I guess, if they're going to put them anywhere. I don't know. Neither of them are my favorite general from that time period, though. That honor goes to Date Masamune.
I see the enemy.
You're dead,
Okay.
Ready Swift!
Let's go.
Okay, I'm not actually 100% sure where I am here.
Let's go.
Oh, these guys got absolutely trashed by that.
Light. 4
That's
remaining.
one for the captain.
Be
Let's
neither
keep it
timid
going.
nor
Okay, we'll
arrogant.
swap you out. Definitely true story. It's one of those ones where it's hard to tell because a lot of crazy stuff was happening back then.
The rest is up to you.
Don't underestimate me.
Did I lose Basilio's turn? Shoot.
Watch me.
Also, you know, those big wooden fans, you definitely could block a sword with them, so it's not that outlandish, really.
Frost. 3 more.
If it was one of those little paper fans and that was what they were saying he was using, like, that would definitely be one of those ones where you'd look at it very skeptically, but those are big, heavy wooden fans they use for signaling.
Not
They're
now.
not... It's like kind of blocking a sword with a baseball bat. You could
I
definitely do
defer
it.
to you.
Behold.
I wouldn't want to be doing that, but, you know.
Flare. Just
You
2
got
left.
him. Nice
bad.
one,
Right.
Captain.
Yeah, you
got
better
this,
not roll.
Basilio.
Check me out.
I'll show
Okay.
you. Freeze over. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
The actual, like, unlikely part of that isn't that. It's actually that, like, the two generals would
bad at
actually,
all.
like... Actually, no, that's not necessarily that unlikely during that time period, because, like, he knows where he is because he's got his big
Tremble
signaling
before me.
fan, so you can definitely see there. Oh, yeah. See ya. Yeah, thanks for coming around.
They're gone.
So, like, he could definitely
The danger is
100% have,
behind
like,
us.
seen where, like, that general was, and I guess if he's just being aggro, he could just go right at him. So it's not that hard to find him. I think this is the wrong place. Where am I going? Huh. I guess I need to actually go down to the bottom floor and try and get to that spot that's got the,
Draw
oh, shoot.
steel. We are spotted.
You know what? Let's just leave. Don't want to keep refighting the same people over and over again. Although that would be good for my levels. It's kind of like how you'll have those historical accounts of, like, battles where people are like, oh yeah, you can see, like, the king's standard over there. We should go, like, murder the king. Like what happened in, what was it, Gaugamela? Where Alexander the Great's like,
Look alive.
let's go frickin' murk the Persian king over there, and then they just sort of rode right at him.
We've put some distance between us. Perhaps we're safe.
Okay, these guys I kind of want to get rid of.
Right there.
I think it would be easier, more efficient.
Forward. Come on.
We strike first.
I take them all down with one fire.
Huh.
I won't hold back.
Oh shoot, we still got Heisme out.
Light. You hit their weakness.
You think
That's your
yourself
opening,
equal to a
Captain.
huge
Alright.
agility?
Fine, we'll switch here, and then I'll have to remember to switch
I
him on
retreat
the other
for
map
now.
too.
Persona Master. Oh, one didn't hit with you.
Oh shoot.
Come on, Juna,
I
focus.
stand ready. I'll stay my
Okay,
place.
let's do it like this.
Flare. Stay sharp.
Yes.
It's not over yet.
Captain took one down.
Okay, then this guy's stunned, so we get another turn anyway. We get another chance.
Only one left.
Oh,
Finish
awesome
them off.
souls,
We're
do
clear.
your thing.
Don't. Persona Master. Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
There they are.
We've got company.
Like that. This is our chance. We strike forward.
I do kind of wish you could get a lot more MP from doing... Ah, shit.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
I was saying I need to switch teammates. Don't switch
My
teammates,
retreat for
obviously.
now.
This.
Come here!
Let's do this.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Okay.
Juna's got one.
Great, Juna.
You
Is
can
everyone
do it.
just
It's gonna be a busy month later.
Not now.
Got like
Into
lots
the
of little
fray.
things I need to do
Finish them off and we're
that I
ready
normally
to
don't
head.
have to. Maybe just try this?
They yet cling to
Yeah,
life.
no,
I will
this is
fight with
too much.
pride.
We're looking good here.
I've got like taxes and then there's the election I've got to do. It's gonna be annoying.
Smooth finish. Great
Fortunately,
work,
they're not
everyone.
like too lengthy things that I have to do. It's just one of those like things that adds on to whatever it is I'm also doing. Especially taxes. No one likes doing their
Yes?
taxes.
Right there. Time for some close. Come and get it.
Okay.
We've got to jump on them. Quick.
Need to figure out a good day to do those.
Is there another way? I'm counting on you.
Assassin!
For these guys, I don't actually care which I've got, really.
You hit their weakness.
Trying to get Metaphor done before... Not really. That would be kind of funny, like finishing Metaphor on the election. That would be really funny. I don't think that democracy has anything to do with what's going on in this game anymore, though, unfortunately.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Ow. Jeez.
Brace yourselves.
That's the first one of these ambushes that's gotten me.
Come on!
Juna's knocked out. We've got to wake
Okay, well that really sucks.
Is that all?
I'm losing so much money when they do that.
Bring it on!
Juna's down.
Okay.
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
Here.
Time for my grand
Let us
comeback.
clean up this mess.
Did your taxes a little bit earlier? Yeah.
A wise choice.
This is
Alright,
just
just
what
murder
I
them all,
need.
Juna.
Their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Shy. Might be curtains for me.
Paladin! Not now. Moving to the front. Paladin!
Okay.
Good work, Hulkenberg.
Well done.
Shy.
Alright, kind of have to do this, which really sucks. I might have to use an... I might have to do an item to get my MP back here.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Which does suck.
We made short work of them.
What now?
Which one would I consider doing here? I could just chuck the Arcane Dragon Blood. I don't really feel like doing that, though. The thing is, like, some of my characters I'm using, like, no MP, and others are just, like, losing all of it.
We've been spotted.
I see the enemy.
Okay. Got a little bit of MP from that. I heard that in, like, the UK, you don't actually have to, like, do your taxes technically, because, like, the
Next one's
government just
yours.
sort of automatically does it for you.
Falling back!
Oh, I should have switched characters there. That's fine.
Forward!
I can
They're
use
weak
this
to
guy's...
piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Yeah, I really need to switch out
The rest is up to
the
you.
This.
main map.
Behold this power.
Be curtains for me.
Most group went down.
Like, you can still do your taxes from what I understand over in the UK, but, like, they sort of, like, automatically do and process your taxes, so if you just want to, like, not do it,
You never
you don't have to. And you're basically just doing it to make sure the government's actually, like, giving you the right amount back.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
They technically do that in Canada, too, where it's, like, they've got all this stuff where it's, like, you just sort of can autofill the tax forms and stuff like that, and you
Looks
hit
like
the
we're
button
safe
and
for
just
now.
send it if you want to, but it does a crappy job, but, like, they still make you do it just for the sake of making you do the
Right
taxes
there.
or something. I don't know why they make you do it.
Time for some close. All right. How's that?
Ah,
Incoming.
that is cheap so.
Take it! I see your game!
Finesse. Beautiful size, Heisman.
Don't expect any mercy.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
By this power.
Combination of these
Maybe
guys
not.
is just absolute bullshit.
They're
Okay,
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
The rest is
I'll
up to
never
you.
I'll never remember, I'll never learn.
I'll
It's fine.
take everything you've got.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Hand it
Soda!
over.
Faster!
Okay.
You get it,
Ooh, that miss
Got
sucks.
it,
Into the front.
Now that's a grand finale.
Pierce through
Don't
Highlander
go
got
some
them right
fighting
in their
me.
weak spot.
Forward! Still here?
Okay, let's do this. You better be ready.
Don't take
I wonder if you get the money back from the bandits after they've stolen all your money.
What a finale!
I feel like the answer's
Keep your
no,
energy
but,
up,
you know,
everyone.
who knows?
Well,
Alright, well that sucks.
What now?
Hulkenberg, you're at like full health right now. Or full MP.
Awfully quiet here.
I see the enemy.
The heck?
There they are.
Okay.
start fighting.
I mean, I don't necessarily trust the government to like do my taxes properly, but I'm also very lazy, so it doesn't matter necessarily if they do it properly or
My
not,
retreat.
as long as I don't have to do them.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Here I go.
Beat him down, Basilio.
I'm kind of running out of
Behold this power.
Juna's abilities here. I might just do it like this.
Freeze, Oakley, got one. I knew you could do it.
Expect this.
Charging in! Paladin!
I don't know if I actually need to do any of this. Because I think Basilio's Slam Shatter will kill the rest of them.
Not this one. They'll not break my defenses.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Okay.
No. We're looking good
Four
here.
left.
Pass it.
Don't let up.
Guts for me.
Throw them all in one This is just what I need. Powerhouse.
Okay.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, so this room looks like it's going to be garbage. Well, I mean, I do have Heisme out, and I did say that having Heisme out was
This is
important.
bad.
Oh,
They're
jeez.
onto us.
Okay. Are they going to come out of there? I really wish there was an item nearby that I could poke
must
so that
have
I could
gotten away.
save, but... Ooh, there's a save point. Okay. Maybe I fight the boss first and then see if I've got enough left in the tank to take out those two. Although, realistically, I really should be fighting those two. I don't know. Let's poke our way in here, see what we've got. Maybe I can come around behind them. Okay, no idea what the hell this is leading up to. No, actually, I think I remember on the map where this might be going to. Secret door, I think. That I'm not sure what the point of this is, actually, at this point. Maybe it's a shortcut back to the beginning? Hard to say. Probably that's what that is. The thing is, if I kill the mimics first, then I can probably call this one done and just leave after I beat the boss. By the way, I finally get a chance to try that new unit in Mechabellum, the
Blades
Abyss.
at the ready.
That thing is such a bad unit in a lot of
Right
ways.
there.
Oh shit.
Brace yourselves.
Actually getting into the right position to dodge there seems to be really not possible. Maybe I need to switch to Marksman for this.
Let's go.
Oh god, okay.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Assassin!
That's your opening, Captain.
Okay.
No. I'll use what I must.
I call upon the
Okay,
royal soul.
I stand. Come!
Not thanks.
Shield!
Let's stay calm. Light.
That, and then let's use gold attack.
Critical hit! Heismay's
Nice.
a real ace!
Very good. Doesn't really matter that much because that's the
Watch
only
me.
attack we've gotten.
Freeze over!
Okay.
With blade in hand!
I just have to sort of guess who it's going to go on to.
I will protect you! Print! Flare!
You hit their weakness!
You think yourself a
That's your
sassy?
opening, Captain!
I do have to do this here.
I call upon a royal soul!
Too much Mecha Bellum. I haven't played too much of it, really, but... Ouch.
My path ends here.
Can't give up now.
Someone help him get back in the fight!
Okay, I actually have to retry this. The thing that really screws over, I feel like the, Abyss was actually... Oh, wow. That really sucks. The fact that it's, like, laser doesn't seem to, like, have very good tracking or something like that. It just goes in that straight line and usually, like, just misses everything. It'll, like, hit the one guy and everything else moves out of the way. Okay.
Come forth, royal soul.
Light!
You hit their weakness!
You face me!
That's your opening, Captain!
Too much, perhaps? Now accept your fate!
Okay.
I'll show you!
Maybe I should be Dekajaing this guy.
This might sting!
Paladin!
Quite a
Protect
boon.
you!
Behold.
Print! Flare!
Let us clean up this mess. Oh, power of kings! Ha!
If I'm focusing on the money, I probably don't focus on doing certain other things. I probably just don't bother with some of the other defenses I'm
Behold
doing.
this power! Freeze over!
So maybe we
Charging
focus
in
Falkenberg
with
actually
blade in
on, like,
hand.
offense.
At the point of a sword!
I will sprint.
Light!
You hit their weakness!
You think you're... Now
your
accept
opening,
your
Captain.
fate!
Critical hit!
Do that.
Heismay's a real ace! I'll show you! Thrust!
Come! Pierce through them!
Okay, well now I can't do anything with Falkenberg as far as that goes.
Luna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Hulkenberg's badly wounded!
Okay.
Someone heal her! You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get
Auto
her
recover, fantastic. It's really, really good there.
Flare!
Should be able to rotate around myself again here.
That's
Perhaps
your
this
opening,
face
Captain.
me!
And I should even be able to rotate back to
power
here,
of
so let's go
kings.
ahead and do Lurk on anyway.
Behold this power!
With blade in hand!
Hulkenberg's down! Get
God,
her back up!
okay. Completely forgot about that one.
Lovely. She's knocked out! We gotta wake her up!
Man, I don't know if I... Actually, I'm just gonna lose here. I think that's gonna be fine.
Witness
Like
our
this.
strength!
Someone help, please!
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
My path ends here!
Someone help him get back in the fight!
I've got the auto recover, right? No, I don't have that yet.
Control myself. I'm sorry,
Okay.
everyone.
I wonder if there's a way to get into that room and get behind those stupid things. Because, like, I feel like that's the only way I could realistically beat this.
Oh, champion.
The other option is I run in there, grab the treasure chest, and leave. Been doing silly shit. I feel like I'm not good enough at the game, so like 90% of what I do is silly shit, but, you know, I do it earnestly with the full confidence that what I'm doing might actually do something. Actually, most of what I suffer from is, like, I try to just figure out something in that game instead of just trying to win. So usually I'll, like, know how to win a thing, but I'm like, okay, I gotta use hounds. How do I use hounds? I sort of figured them out a little bit, but I think that's because they've been a little bit buffed in some ways and nerfed in others, but... Okay, so maybe this is a situation for just run in, get the chest, and leave.
Draw steel! We are spotted.
Oh, I can't get past them.
We'll hold our ground.
Okay, I think that the only way to actually do this is to legitimately switch to marksman.
Only a flesh wound.
I don't think there's actually a way for me to do this
Unison charm.
otherwise.
Listen up.
Charging in.
We're your friends.
Okay, so let's just do this. We'll get completely wrecked by our own friends, that's fine.
Well, aren't you a treat?
Into the fray!
Careful,
Right
everyone.
there!
You might
The
do
few
something
times where I've like
dangerous.
won with the Abyss, like I've always had to switch to vertical. That seems to be like a really important part of making that thing actually useful. I don't know why.
Back up.
Where it ends.
I tried using the missile thing as well. It
down.
didn't work that
Someone
great
help
for
her
me.
get back in the fight.
I thought it was going to be a way stronger because like how many missiles it fires, but they don't seem to do much. Level 9 Elite Fortress. That's always one of those ones where it's like, oh yeah, this is working great, and then suddenly they like have a melting point and you just die.
Come on, not like this.
Still up?
Someone, help, please.
Okay. So literally impossible, like they just body block you so you can't actually run past them and get the treasure chest and run out, which kind of sucks, but I'm really wondering, like, what are you supposed to technically do for these guys? Is it just run in there and get killed? I guess is probably what you're actually supposed to do. It's possibly just like a level check to make sure that you're like actually high enough level to be doing that sort of thing, but the other thing, they tried that, I had 255 range. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty, you took the elite skill, right? Yeah. Okay, I want to just check here. Been stuck on Prince for a while, but let's switch you to there. Then we'll need to fill this with light abilities. I should equip Plunder Magic for a little while here as well. Medica, since no one else has that. Okay. I don't think I can really get anything too useful for this last stat here. I need to get some MP regain on this character. I guess that's one of those situations where your opponent needed to get like the melting points online before then. Although, admittedly, if they also hit you with the, you probably had the shield, so you probably didn't care. But if they could hit you with the EMP, that would actually probably also help a lot. Maybe they didn't have EMP on that. Right, whatever.
There they are.
All right. How's that? Our enemies are down. Do not squander this chance.
Wait.
This'll do it. Take this hit. Come on.
We scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
Okay,
Tis
well,
our
let's
opening.
try this.
Quick, everyone,
Speaking of
go.
sniping things from long range, Mania bullets.
Do this together.
I don't think either of these are any good here.
Not this. Sniper. Light.
You hit their weakness.
Be neither
That's
falling
your
back.
opening, Captain.
Advance it. I'll use what
I
I
wonder
got.
if I could actually just try to assassinate until I got the kill. I feel like that wouldn't be a great choice here. Yeah, whatever.
Rancor.
I get the feeling like he's probably immune to it,
Soda master.
is the main problem.
Freeze over.
EMP or steel balls.
By the sworn oath of let
Steel
justice
balls
prevail.
would get like one shot though consistently, I think, right?
No, I'll stay my blade.
Flare.
You think yourself equal to a
Yeah,
UG's
I kind of want him to be
agility?
asleep for the first hit, or first round. Ooh, I should actually use Hulkenberg's
Vitus power.
ability there.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
Be neither
That's your
timid
opening,
nor
Captain.
arrogant.
So I don't really want to wake him up with High's Mace.
power
So
of
is there something
kings.
else I could do?
I have my methods.
I
don't know if that
this
works.
Is just what I need.
I don't know if he's immune to that or not.
Moving to the front. Behold!
Okay, so
stand
Crusader's
together.
Warhammer. Yeah, with Heisman.
Look here!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
stay calm.
spot.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Light!
Are you still,
Let us clean
yes,
up
still
this
staggered.
mess. A wise choice.
Okay.
Behold this power.
Did you take the anti-air on your guy there?
Maybe your turn.
If you didn't have
sworn
anti-air,
oath
you
of
could have probably
knighthood.
gotten in
Let
with
us
the
fight
other
as
thing.
one.
Build a lot of them versus melting points. Kinda. It depends on what your other front line was, I guess. Because all you need is like, all you need to do to stop steel balls is like you have 2 scorpions and you kind of kill
Forward!
unlimited steel balls, really.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
will
spot.
come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I think if I can
neither
rotate
team
back to
nor Arrogant.
Hulkenberg, I can
I'll
instantly
use
kill
what
this
I
guy,
must.
but let's just do this just in case.
Critical hit. Heisman's a real ace. This'll be oh please. After you.
Oops, I should have done an
By the
attack there.
sworn
That's fine.
Comrades, let
On your guard!
Got it.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Yeah, I haven't had great luck with Steel Ball, just in the sense that, like, a lot more people are also building,
Right there.
the
Let's push
mind
through.
control one? I can't remember the name of it.
Let's sweep them with
Let's get
style.
Nano anti-air in it. So
Everyone
he
go!
could have potentially gone air and taken it out that way if he had enough air, but potentially would have been risky or difficult.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Be neither timid
your
nor
opening, Captain.
arrogant. Oh, power of kings!
Try this again. I don't think it does anything, but
Watch me. Freeze over.
okay, we figured out the stupid cheese strap of these
Into the
idiots,
fray,
but
comrades! Let
oh,
be
you're
your
the wrong
strength.
one.
On your guard!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
stay
spot.
calm.
9 damage on that.
Light!
Okay.
A favor, if I may.
I forget how much the scaling on the anti-air actually even works, but I'm pretty sure you could even like kill overlords really easily with that
Persona.
if you did have the anti-air.
By the sworn
Replicate that
oath
with
of
the
knighthood.
Mountain on Brawl.
Let us fight!
I don't know, I
as
don't like
one.
the Brawl mode as much as I like the standard
Hulkenberg
mode.
got them right
That's
in
just
their
me
weak
though.
spot.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, I won't
You
rotate
think
back.
yourself
That's
equal
I
to
did
a
this differently
Ute's
somehow.
agility? Face me! Mustn't settle for the easy way. Die! Formidable indeed.
Behold
I
this
might
power.
kill it here. I really hope I do. Yep, okay, there we go. Alright.
That's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Oh, I hated that fight. Everything about it sucked.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
Wait till me.
What now?
Okay, switching our archetype back, because, screw that, but anyway. Yeah, I really need another ability here. Maybe I take Myriad Shots or something like that, or one of these ones. Maybe we take Cyclone,
All right.
because I don't have access to Wind on anybody. For the standard modes, but your buddies prefer... Well, I mean, that's because if you're playing with your buddies, then it's the only way to actually play with them, right? So that makes sense. Who wants to bet that this thing... I'm gonna save first. That's a save moment. Because that's going to... I'm gonna open that. It's gonna be another Mimic. I swear, it's gonna be like the Lord Mother of all Mimics that gave birth to those other Mimics, and I'm gonna be very salty about it.
Yep.
This is just gonna be like the pinnacle of salt kind of moment. Nope, okay.
What an incredible find.
That's jaw-dropping.
Great Sage's Thob. What the hell's a Thob? Well, whatever. Increases max MP by 30%. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good, actually. Let's go ahead and put that
What
on
now?
to somebody. I kind of feel like switching to that myself. Because I typically have sort of MP problems. Whereas someone like, say, Juna doesn't really. This is better for magic, and she is pure magic damage, though. Maybe Yufa? Who would benefit more from that? Actually, Hulkenberg might benefit from that, too. Okay. Ooh, actually... No, this is fine. The reason I'm thinking that I might be best off with it is because it has, like, that +8 evasion on it, which is pretty good for me. Yeah, maybe I will switch it back to that.
What now?
Damn, okay. You put it on Yufa? Yeah, it makes sense. I think I'm probably going to make it so that I'm using this one for the extra evasion. And put you on there. Wait, what? What am I wearing? Yeah, Heavenly Raiment. Do I have 2 Heavenly Raiments or something? Nope. That's... I think it's just the way that the UI works makes me confused for some reason. Alright, off to the boss fight where I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Because I don't have any MP. We'll find out though.
Ready?
The Founder.
Not on my watch.
You're the bandit leader, aren't you? We've got you. This world is steeped in misery, distortion, sin. We have no recourse but to escape as soon as possible. This is what they have taught us. They command me to kill, save. They assure me that death is our only... Who's they? I know not where you heard it, but death does not bring salvation. Using those weapons to attack the capital is unspeakable. Weapons? Are you mean them? Ha! They are no mere weapons. They are the god of salvation.
Wait.
What's he talking about? You mean say there's no weapons? But this god of salvation thing he's talking about sounds even worse.
Fine.
Words will not reach him now. We have but one path remaining. Oh wait, I think there was some sort of note that I have to read about his, like, lackeys. Maybe not, actually. No, that was a different guy.
Don't rush this.
Weak
Darkness
to
won't
light.
work on them. They're weak
Sucks.
to fire. Let's heat this. They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Okay, I definitely am gonna probably need to use more MP than I've got.
Flare!
That's your opening,
Perhaps
Captain.
this suits me best. Face me!
Okay. I do actually want to keep using, like, Lurking Nightblade here.
I have my methods.
Got 2 hexes. That's really, really
Show
nice.
you.
What's that?
Raging fire.
Mind you, both
You
people that I
prove
hexed are
yourself
dead now,
monstrous.
so maybe less good.
Charging in! Let us fight as one!
Okay, we can use Crusader's Warhammer here. I want to do this with Heisme because he's got tons of
On your
MP.
guard!
Hulkenberg got them right in
That's
the weak
okay.
spot.
We can do this.
I might be able to just keep slamming him with that one thing there. Heisme next uses money,
I'll use what I must.
because I'm pretty sure this guy does do the money thing.
This is just what I need.
Let's hit him with Torunda.
Light sting.
Payback time!
Just someone's buddies. Okay. Bandit is enticed by money.
Got a plan, do
Nice. Okay.
Together.
Let's keep doing this.
Forward!
Hulkenberg got them
This is
right in
really
the
good
weak
damage.
spot.
I walk a royal prince.
Okay. I could switch myself over to gold attack and then have Heisme do something else after this.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Let us all
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
kings!
Is it gonna come back around here? Him, Juna, I think it will come back to him. Okay, so we'll do something else first. Blocks that completely.
Slide!
Only one hit, that sucks.
Behold this power.
Oh wait, these are the wrong guys. Ah, shoot. Okay, they're gonna still be up.
I'll rob you
Let us
blind.
fight as one!
Okay.
Not this skill.
Do I want to take these guys out? I kind of want to take these guys out a bit.
As the numbers dwindle.
Well done,
Seem like
Hulkenberg.
you ought to know when to give up.
Okay.
Blight!
Face me!
So we do this.
My turn now.
I feel so slow.
My strength.
Do I have anything to fix
Come
that?
on, let's see it.
Well, that'll certainly help.
Please me. They cut your show you, so be careful.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I need Dekunda, which I think I've got on myself.
This might be too much.
What if I just switched you over to Yufa?
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I wish I could swap myself. That would save me a lot of grief.
Please leave this to me.
I stand ready. Comrades, lend me your strength.
On your guard!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Okay,
Fight us
I
power.
remain basically out of stuff. That's fine.
Flare!
Their
Do that for
weakness.
now.
I'll use what I
Your
must.
opening, Captain.
I'll definitely use something else first here. Elusive Dream would be good here.
I show no mercy! Commendable
Still only
bearing.
one hit.
Captain, something slowed you down.
It is your turn!
Help me
going
finish
dark.
this.
And then you off so easy.
Okay,
Join with me.
easily do another one of these.
Look here!
Hulkenberg's moving
Behold,
slower.
come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of these. Throw some change to this guy.
Last one.
Where I?
Kill him with it.
And then you off so
Captain.
easy.
Oh, power of kings! Apologies.
But
Right.
Elusive
Would
Dream
you
lets us
disagree?
keep using Hulkenberg's ability there. They'll just summon some new guys. They'll be distracted by money. Oh, never mind, actually.
Is that all?
Okay,
You got
well, that's
Ross.
different.
Captain, they've slowed
It's
us
not
down.
really what I expected this guy to be about here, but okay.
Heed me!
The enemy just stands.
Alright, this ought to be it.
On your guard!
My strike?
Hold yourself
Okay,
together.
well,
Dignity, eh?
sometimes that happens instead.
It was really hurting.
Ouch.
I won't. Someone help us.
Let's see what you got.
Well, hopefully not a miss again.
Yufa's hurt
Let's
bad.
go.
Can we get her some healing?
Yeah, we'll throw another bit of change at him. I don't know if it actually
then
works
you
on him.
are
It doesn't seem
crazy.
to.
Die! Commendable bearing.
I can do this. Come forth now.
Alright, got him. That wasn't too bad. I didn't even have to use any mana items. Wow, that is a lot of experience points.
bad, if I say so myself.
Holy jeez.
I admit, it feels good to get.
Ha! I have never known.
Excellent.
I'm better and stronger.
Okay.
Ah.
Spent a lot of crap just for things to end right quick. Comparatively, yeah. Much too quickly. I could sense in him only desperation, not the intent to kill. Something's wrong, but I can't quite... Oh, do we have another fight here? Wait, what's that?
Listen.
Feels like...
No
It's a
way.
human. Is that a human?
Damn it.
Don't tell me this is that god of salvation he mentioned. He meant to unleash a human on the capital?
No way.
That would be well beyond catastrophe. How could he manage to keep this hidden? This would be like the third one that's been rampaging through the capital. It's fine. It's always been fine.
allow it.
Cannot allow this manner of false salvation to stand.
ready.
Okay. Hopefully this is not that difficult because I've already gotten my ass kind of kicked. Oh god. Okay, we do not get anything
Pierce
back.
attacks won't get through.
Let's see here. We're looking at bludgeoning attacks. Party will swap out Heisme here for
I retreat.
Basilio.
I
For
got
now.
this. Okay.
And I think we just use Slam Strike every time.
Wait a sec. Right, let's make this
Are
fun.
these any single... Okay. So what we could potentially do is
Something
go for charge and then slam strike, or whatever the hell that was. So I think this would technically be slightly more
This'll
efficient
be over
than
soon
our
enough.
other options. really wish I could switch myself out. Yeah, Yufa is almost dead, though, is the problem. I'm gonna go with
The rest is
Leave it
yours.
to me!
you.
Observe the enemy.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Okay, what we want to do here is
For all that we
probably just
strive
defend
for.
everybody.
Is that all?
Just that.
It's okay. We can do this. The next one's
Pass
yours.
along that.
Stay in.
Berserker!
I love this path.
Okay, I should be able to use Wanton Destruction pretty effectively here. Him and Stroll is a good pick.
Never mind.
Let's
And I already
split some
moved up.
heads.
Let me help!
Right in their weak spot.
No.
Beat
The
him
Cause's
down,
weakness to
Facilio.
strike is kind of useless here.
No
but
holding back!
that's kind of fine otherwise. Okay, let's do... I kind of want to do this.
This should help!
Thank you. That helps us out.
Ouch. Well, that is dangerous. Jeez.
Strike me if you
I
dare.
need to bring Yufa back, unfortunately, for
Behold.
Takaja.
I walk a
But
royal
I don't know who to
path.
swap.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Basilea's almost out, but I kind of need most of the formation as is for at least a little bit. I think we just run
Let's
with what
go.
we have for the time being.
No. I'm all prepared. No, this won't
Let's have,
work.
I think we have to do this sort of stuff here. Let's just give Hulkenberg a
Here,
bunch of
trust
medicine
me.
here.
I'm ready.
Berserker!
Nah.
Follow my lead!
I think we just do this.
I'm counting on you!
Right in their weak spot.
Ooh, that is way
can't
less
afford to
damage.
hold back.
It's because of that.
I shall vanquish
Yeah.
evil! Be
That's
ready
another
for
weapon
anything!
set.
I owe you one.
Okay.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
If I can get up to tier 3 block or dodge.
Not now. I shall defend.
Then I don't want Hulkenberg because we'll be using
Hulkenberg,
evasion
You've got
primarily.
several ailments slowing you down.
So I think what we do here is I'm going to switch out Hulkenberg for
I shall
Arjuna.
disengage.
Taking center stage.
Who should I beat down first? About bloody time.
Even though this doesn't hurt that much, it's kind of what I have to do.
We'll team up!
Right in their weak spot.
I shall
Beat him
rule
down,
the battlefield! Are you prepared?
Okay, so last
This
one
should
is the
help.
Massive
That helps us
Kaja.
out.
That helped.
Because when Hulkenberg
Don't
is doing her
behold
thing,
this
I don't think
power.
she can dodge. So that doesn't help any.
Going for the weak spot.
Behold. I print.
I wonder if this does anything to this guy. I don't think so. I'd imagine.
Stay insane in a fight. Not
Follow my lead!
Okay, we're out.
Tell wouldn't do.
Berserker!
You're out of here.
I shall fight. No holding back!
Could do formation of vigor here.
It's time to fight!
Not a great time to have done that, but that's not good.
I'll show you. No need to moving back. This is just what I need.
I will fight with pride. I'll get some distance.
Okay, I do need to do some MP stuff here. I wish I could get, like,
This should work.
Thanks.
I'm ready
other
whenever.
people with this.
All right.
Alright, Slam Strike is fine here.
Right in their weak spot.
I shall
Beat
rule.
it
I
down,
call upon
Facilio.
royal power within!
I kind of need to boost agility a little bit, not really, but
Guards up!
do that.
Persona Master.
do this. That's not good. Okay. Who else needs MP? Myself and Basilio. Do I have any... I've got this. Maybe I do this now? No, I need a...
Gotta rethink. I'm counting on you.
Who should I be?
Come here!
Hold on.
We'll use you to cast this. I kind of want to do something that gives me, like, stat boosts all, if I can. So I think I've got one of those, right? Maybe I don't? Yeah, here it is.
This one.
That helped.
So I don't have to do the buffs with everybody
I owe you.
else.
Thanks.
Now, what's the play? To the fore! Warlord!
Okay, I can use Frigid Fortress tactic.
The power of ice!
Roll gave them a new weakness.
I call upon
Now
a
feel
royal
where it
soul!
hurts.
Use Dakaja.
Right sting.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
Okay, I do think I need to use this.
Let's try this.
Thanks. My thanks.
Thank you.
It seems like he'll always use Breath of Battle if he doesn't have the boosted stats. So we can kind of guarantee that he's going to do a thing. I don't want to waste my stuff while his defense is at 3.
All yours.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish
Okay, we'll
evil.
have to just do some of these.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
It's okay. We with healing power.
The
Helpful
fact
as
that
ever.
he always has to use like his buff makes it so that we can really slow down his tempo, which is really nice.
Let me help!
Right in their weak spot.
I shall
Beat
fight
him
as
down,
the noble I
Basilio.
am. I call upon royal power within.
Okay.
Behold this power.
Nope.
Let's
My
take
thanks.
food.
Yeah, really want to end up nuking himself at this point
Let's
if he's
go.
gonna do that sort of thing.
Maybe not.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Let's work together.
Does this class have anything? No. Wait a minute. I just realized human-type monster means these kind of monsters, not the thing that I was thinking of, which is
Maybe
not
there's a
these
better
things.
choice. Forward! Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, this... Okay. That one's...
No,
'cause
let's
it's
set it
physical.
up.
Okay. So does this do extra damage here? It should. I don't know if it's worth
Not
the
this.
2
Falling
actions, though.
back.
Okay.
We're looking good
Just
here.
pass.
Okay. All right. Nah, I love this task.
Okay, we'll
Never
just
mind.
do...
You better be ready.
Slam
You're
strike.
Right in their weak spot.
Now,
Beat
what's
him
the
down,
play?
Basilio.
Warlord!
I hate the timing of these actions.
Power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. I'll show you. This might sting.
Okay.
I will fight with pride. Let's go.
I gotta do something here. You resist that. Not this, though.
Scour!
I'm ready whenever.
It's okay
Let's
damage.
split some heads.
Okay, we can do this.
We'll combine our strength.
I can't. Warlord! Be frozen!
Okay, that's much better damage. I'm gonna lose my buffs, I think. Oh, he blocks that. Yeah, lost all my buffs. It's fine.
I call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak spot.
Kadra right away
Let's
is
charging
nice
in.
here.
Prince! Is there a... I'm counting on you.
Okay. Right. Let's make this fun.
Let's do this.
Right in their weak spot.
Alright,
No
this should be a
holding
kill.
back.
Basilio.
Nice. I did have to spend a bunch of items there that I didn't want to, but it worked out okay in the end.
Not bad, eh?
I feel stronger.
That is once again some experience points. Okay.
Power. I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Founder's Hatchet. Human attacking the royal capital. I shudder at the very thought.
Oh,
We
nice.
stopped it. That's a happily ever after in my book. Without their human founder, I expect the rest will be gone before long too. Indeed, they will likely disband. However, another group will take their place before long if this age of turmoil does not end.
Yeah.
Exactly. As long as you let the world reinforce it, there will always be people believing death preferable to living. Rich coming from us, Stroll. I mean, you're not one of the ones that is doing that, so, you know, it's fine. But, you know, still. Have Sora make us a proper country.
Leave it to me.
For sure, Sora can do it. I shall give you all my support. Great. Thanks, guys. I hate you all. Yeah, let's return.
In that case.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, this one, the actual level itself was a lot more difficulty for me than the other ones. That's because I refused to properly
Okay,
set
then.
my characters up to
Got it.
fight mimics. I don't know why. Like, you could kill mimics relatively easily if, like, one person has a gold attack and then everyone else just has light, but I just don't have that many people with cleric levels.
Hey,
That man who fought in the ruins, daft as it sounds, he really was planning on using that human as a weapon, wasn't he? We've had this happen like twice already in Grand Strat. It's normal now. I am happy that we were able to stop that from occurring, yet I feel fear that similar situations may be inevitable in the future, and in the past. A problem like this has to be cut off at its roots. That means we've got to take Lewis down.
Right.
That truly is the sum of it all. We should focus ourselves entirely on that goal. Sora, let's report in about this.
The deadline is...
Yeah, we got 15 days left. That's quite a lot of time. Oh, phone, spam. Cool.
And so,
For it to challenge Lewis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and start...
Now then.
Why do they really... They really want me to go to the Colosseum for some reason. When what I really need is somewhere that gives me a whole ton of MP recovery items.
Of a new king. 15 days remain.
I should just go to every town and talk to their water dealers and see if they've all replenished their water supplies.
Look at this.
Hey, pardon, send me MP recovery. Great Spirit Dust, that's not MP recovery. Jackass.
Let's
Smash
go.
it all to bits.
Okay. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to check
All right.
every water merchant in every town. I already
Where
checked
to?
this one, and I know that they had, like, more, but...
let's go.
Is that a gold attack? Is this enough? No holy needed? The gold attack, like, makes it so that they distract you, but sometimes they get that lucky thing where they charm literally your entire party.
Hello there.
These guys did not replenish. That sucks.
Where to?
Port Brawlhaven, where's your water merchant? Did I ever actually go to the Brawlhaven water merchant? I can't even remember. No, I think I did.
Welcome.
Okay, they've got some briny salts, and I'm out of that, actually, so I'm going to actually buy some of that. Should have been making an MP button every day. I can make more than one of
What do you
those?
think?
Wait a minute. Well, I kind of know what you're talking about, so I better actually go there again.
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Archetypal ring. What does this do? Let's find out.
Oh dear, oh
Isn't
dear.
that...
What now?
Okay. Where's this new thing? There it is. Increases archetype experience points gained. Interesting. I thought that was limited to just do it once. That's why I didn't keep doing it. Yeah, no, I should have been going to that more often. Okay, do these guys even have a water merchant? Yeah, there's a water merchant. Okay.
Let's go.
I also need to find out where they sell rock beans. I think that might have been Martira. I think that was those kids that I answered all the questions incorrectly to.
Chaos.
And thought I was getting trolled.
But
Okay, water merchant should be up here. Yep, there we go.
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't buy the stuff. You've only got one fruit cordial. That's sad. Okay. I saw something here. I don't know what it was. Huh.
Hey,
Must be the dragon god at the center of the mural and blows the priestess in the lance. I have to get going pretty soon, but I want to just go check one more water thing.
All right then.
And before I forget,
Where
I
to?
do want to go back to Martyr and try to buy some vegetables. Altabury Heights, where's your water merchant?
let's go.
Can you imagine being in a place that charges you $50 for water?
is this
It's Las Vegas, but I mean, like, you know, a reasonable place that charges you $50 for water.
Now that sky looks proper angry.
Oi!
Okay, I don't think I've actually talked to this guy yet. Nope, I did, because I bought all the fruit cordial already.
Now that sky looks proper angry.
How about...
Which
Oh,
one was the
yeah?
one I was supposed to make here, though?
Well then.
It's probably the bracken.
Pretty good, isn't it?
I don't know what bracken is. Take my time gingerly wrapping the filling so it doesn't tear.
Ha! Looking like a chef already.
Brushing steamed
Exactly.
bun.
Aww.
This is all right.
Okay,
Proper angry.
so
Alright.
let's try
Where
to
to?
go to Martira and try to talk to those random people that are going to
Let's
rip me
go.
off / insult my food choices and see if, no, what, do they sell bugs? I can't remember what they sell.
Ah,
I could have sworn one of them sold rock beans.
can't even move my wings. Why?
Excuse me.
These are seeds. Oh no, these are the vegetables.
Can we
Yeah.
talk? Thank you, miss.
Do I have to buy these from you
Excuse
one at a
me?
time?
Can we talk? Thank you, mister.
You have way more items? Yeah.
Excuse me. Can we talk? Thank you,
I think I had the ingredients to cook a couple more things, but yeah, I
Excuse
needed
me?
specifically
Can we
rock
talk?
beans.
Thank you, mister.
Please, kid, can you just sell me like 10 at a time?
Hey, mister.
What do you have again? Oh yeah, no, you have bugs. Okay. Alright, in any event,
Why
I think
now?
I've got everything that I was planning on getting here. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. I will be back on Wednesday. Might have to cut it short on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to have to be doing my taxes. I don't know when a good day for that's going to be for me. Need to find some time off, and my only day off is Wednesdays. But, yeah, in any event, I feel like we did not make a ton of progress today, but that dungeon I kept getting lost in turned around, so... That kid hasn't figured out bulk sales yet. They don't know how to multiply, so they have to sell them one at a time. Because otherwise they'd have to charge me some mysterious amount that they can't figure out. Which, you know, fair enough, I guess, but still. In any event, though, yeah, we're going to call it here for today. Hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.